Hey guys, Eitan, welcome back to my channel. So Chanukah is right around the corner, and Chanukah is a Jewish holiday where we eat a lot of fried foods. And if you know me, then you know that I absolutely love everything fried. And today I'm challenging myself to make homemade donuts from scratch. Okay, guys, I cannot even explain how excited I am. For this video, I'm teaming up with Chefman, and I'm using their deep fryer to fry these donuts to perfection. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's just get started. Over here, I have a stand mixer, and to this, I'm going to add in some warm water. Then I'm going to add in our yeast, and we're actually using 2 packets of yeast because we really want these donuts to rise like crazy. So let's pour in that yeast. Now I'm gonna go over here on my stovetop and mix together our other ingredients. First, I'm gonna go in there with some whole milk. Then, along with that, gonna grab some butter and let's just place that right in there. And let's get this going on a nice medium-high flame. Okay, so our yeast is finished proofing and our milk and butter has finished melting. So I'm gonna just pour this into here. And now to this, I'm going to add in some of our sugar, or not some, all of our sugar. Some salt. Okay, so now I added the sugar and the salt in, and I'm gonna add in my eggs. Oh, made a little bit of a splash, but still gotta mix it in quickly. Okay, there we go, and I'm gonna add this straight into here. And let's mix it up quickly so we incorporate that egg. Okay, now next I'm gonna start adding in our flour. As you can see, we have a lot of flour here, so I'm just gonna slowly add it in. Okay, so now I'm gonna start kneading it up, and I'm gonna wanna knead this for about 2 to 3 minutes because we wanna incorporate some gluten in here, and we wanna make sure that it is fully incorporated and smooth. Okay, so as you can see, our dough has now come super smooth, and it is just so nice to work with. Like seriously, I could literally knead this all day long. And I'm now gonna cover this, and I'm gonna let it rise for about an hour until it doubles in size. We have 2 packets of yeast in this one dough, so it's really gonna rise like crazy. Then we are going to roll it out, cut out our donuts, let it rise again, and then it's time for frying. All right, I'll see you when this rises. Okay, so my dough has finished rising, and look at that amazing rising action we have there. So now let's just plop this out on a floured work surface. There we go. So let's roll it out. You want to be careful because you don't want to like deflate it too much. You just want to roll it out, and as always, keep on moving it to make sure that you don't stick to the table. And we're going to roll it out to about 1/2 inch thick. Push it down, and there we go. I'm just going to repeat this with the rest of our dough. Okay, so now that I've cut out all of my rounds, I'm then gonna go in and cut out the hole in the donut. And the last one. And look at that, we literally over here have some donuts. So I'm going to take some of my flour off my cookie sheet, and I'm going to place our donuts on here for a second quick rise for about 30 minutes. We're gonna let these rise so that they puff up again, and then it is time to fry them. It is officially the time we've all been waiting for. It is time to fry up these delicious donuts. They have risen beautifully, and right over here I have the Chefman deep fryer. This is perfect for frying donuts. It has such a large surface area to fry them in. It is amazing. I'm gonna plop this down right over here. What's great about the Chefman deep fryer is there's no guesswork in it. I set it to 350 degrees. I have a timer on, and it is heated up. It is at temp, and now it is time to fry up some donuts. Okay, here we go. We're gonna fry them 1 minute per side. I think could do about 4 at a time. You may notice that this time I chose to not use the basket of the deep fryer so I'd have as much room as possible to fry the big donuts, but if you're making something like French fries, you should totally use the basket. Okay, so it has now been another minute, and that quickly our donuts are done. Look at how amazing that is. I'm now going to place this onto a cooling rack. Now that those donuts have finished frying, I'm going to fry up some more, and then we're going to make the glaze. Over here in my bowl, I have some powdered sugar. To that, I'm going to add in some cocoa powder, a little bit of peanut butter, and finally, some whole milk. And then just mix it all up together. Okay, that looks absolutely delicious. And now that our donuts have cooled down, we can actually glaze them. Super, super easy. Just take a donut, and I always like to glaze the top that doesn't look as good. See how one side's nice and smooth and one side's a little rough? Since this side's being covered up, I am going to put the glaze on that side, and then you just put it in here, push it down, just to glaze the top, pull it up, and then do a quick flip. Look at that. And then place it over here. I'm gonna repeat that with the rest of my donuts. Okay, so all my donuts are now finished being glazed, and one little touch I like to add is sprinkling it with some chopped up peanut butter chocolate candy, which I have right here, and I'm just gonna sprinkle them on a few of them. Okay, I'm gonna do that on half of them. Now, theoretically, you're supposed to let these now cool for about 5 minutes so that the glaze can solidify, but I don't have that type of patience when there are donuts in front of me, so I'm just going to dig in with this one because that looks absolutely incredible. Okay, look at that. This isn't like kind of a donut. This is the same type of donut you would buy at the store, but even better. There's no preservatives in it, and you know everything that's in here because you made it yourself. You know that there are delicious ingredients in here, and okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I just want to dig in. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Look at that. You have that light, airy donut in there. It is not dense. It is super light and airy. The outside is nice and crispy from frying it. Then you have that chocolate glaze on there that has the perfect balance from like the tartness of the chocolate and the sweetness of the powdered sugar and that amazing peanut butter flavor. And it is just topped off with the peanut butter candy, which is like the only reasonable thing to do, because if you're already having the donuts with the chocolate peanut butter glaze, why not put some candy on top? This is seriously delicious, and I could literally talk about this for hours, but I know you guys are now wanting to go make this. So if you want the recipe, the link, as always, is in the description box below. Also, if you want to get your hands on one of these amazing Chefman deep fryers, I will also link a link down below where you can buy one. Okay, also, if you have not clicked the like button already, I don't even know what you're doing. Look how amazing these donuts look. Click the like button right now and click that big red subscribe button if you haven't already to join the YouTube family and so be the first to know when I post new videos. Okay, I'm gonna go finish eating all these donuts, and yeah, they're really good. Have a happy Chanukah.